What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to this video. We're going to be doing a Forex Friday, and that's just a Friday review of all the trades that we had talked about in the last week and maybe even some of the previous weeks, as a lot of these trades are swing trades, so they take a little bit of a while for it to manifest or come into fruition. So anyways, we're going to start with the previous week, and we started with pound USD. And basically, what we had said is this area of structure right here is a heavy liquidization zone, and it's likely for us to see some sort of reversal in this area, all the way down towards this zone right here, if possible, before we make another push upward. Now, we're still, if you took this trade, I'm not sure if you did, we're still waiting on a confirmation, but you can see there's a lot of indecisive candle formations right here, a lot of downward momentum telling us, hey, the market's trying to make a push down, but the bears still have, I mean, the bulls still have the market. However, you can see that they're starting to get exhausted here. So it's unlikely for us to see another push upward. And from there, we can actually start seeing some reversals. And so that's that one. It's still undetermined, but it's likely based on the candles to give a reversal at this zone right here, and that's at this previous area of structure as well. So keep that in mind. Next is Euro USD. That one is accurate. We said we were looking for an entry for a long-term trade or short-term traders. You had an opportunity to short it here. That one's accurate. Bang. Next is USD CAD. We had said that it's likely for us to use this area as support, and that's exactly what happened. Bang. And now we're waiting for it to come up to here before we can short it. So part one is true. Um, this one we had said, oh, wow, this one was actually pretty off. So this one, we were looking at treating this area of this trend line as resistance in addition to the structure, excuse me, as support. And we were saying that if we break through, so if and only if the daily confirmation confirms and for our environment is present, will we actually move through. Otherwise, what I was saying is that it's likely going to come down. So I'm actually going to unmark this so I can talk about it later. Um, this one is still indecisive, though. It's still, no, we'll say it hit stop loss. Okay. This one I had said if you miss an opportunity, it's likely to be at a good opportunity right now. Giving us a doji that's indecisive, so undetermined at the moment, but it's still respecting what we had talked about. Euro AUD, same concept here. We had said that this area is likely going to be a sell zone because it broke through, and that's exactly what's happening. We said that we're going to come up and we're going to test this area structure and start seeing it as some resistance. If we go down to the weekly, maybe even daily, I get a better look at it. So once we get this daily close confirmation, guys, that's going to tell us if it's closing below that it's a good opportunity to sell. So keep that in mind. If you guys did miss this, let us wait for this daily close, and then we can actually come in on a short. This one we had actually hit our take profit. Good job, guys. Bang bang. We had just talked about this one. That one is accurate. Oil. We said we're going to come up here and try looking for some shorts. Still undetermined. Gold. We had said that this is going to be a buying zone. Still undetermined. We can wait for the weekly or daily before we actually get a confirmation. So if the daily comes up and it gives us some indication, then we will treat it as such. Let's see what else did we talk about. AD Japanese, USD AUD. So right here, we're testing this area of structure. It's still indecisive. We finally came up to it, so we have to wait a little bit longer before we can actually determine whether or not it is likely going to continue. So if the daily 4-hour closes bullish, we'll see this area of structure. Otherwise, we can short it now. So it could come up to this area a little bit further, which was the initial that we had said, but because it was giving us resistance signs there, we had said that we could have taken it already, especially since the environment was ready. And this one is another one we had said that we're likely going to come up to test this as resistance and make another short at least to this 10.3, this 103.41 zone, maybe all the way towards this major support zone. So this was a pretty good run, guys. We only had like one that hit stop loss. The rest were either accurate or they are still indecisive. So this is the beauty of learning how to read structure. Once again, these candles are like words, and these words create a story, and it is your job to read the story, make sense of it. It's like you're translating some foreign language, some ancient text, and the result after translating is a lot of money. So if you can learn how to translate the sacred text, you can learn how to translate that text into some money. Anyways, guys, this is a quick Forex Friday review. We're talking about all the trades that we had placed over the last week and before. Just giving a quick update on what happened with them, why they had hit take profit, and why they had hit stop loss if they did, and if they did not, then we're looking at whether or not we are getting ready to execute, or if we're still a little ways away. So hopefully you guys are finding these videos useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.